Section 5.1 Example 4 on page 343, we have you can use rational expressions to model some real-world situations. Example 4 says you are choosing between two waste baskets that have the shape of the figures at the right. They both have the same volume. What is the height h of the rectangular wastebasket? Give your answer in terms of A. The first thing you need to consider is how to find the volume of a cylinder. We use the formula V equals pi r squared times the height. We have our r up here is A, and our height is 2a plus 8. The volume of a prism is height times the base. Now notice the base is a square, 2a times 2a. So we're going to go ahead and plug this information in. For the volume of the cylinder, we have the radius is a, so pi times a squared, and the height is 2a plus 8. We can simplify this by just writing a squared. The volume of the prism we can simplify for the base. So the base we know is going to be a square and the side lengths are 2a, so 2a times 2a. So this gives us the volume is equal to the height of the prism times 4a squared. Now notice the two wastebaskets have the same volume, so all of these volumes are the same number. So we can plug our volume of the cylinder in over here for the volume of the prism and solve for h. So since the volume equals pi a squared times 2a plus 8, we can plug that in for volume, and now we just need to get this h by itself. To get h by itself, we can divide both sides by 4a squared. When we divide both sides by 4a squared, we get pi a squared times 2a plus 8 over 4a squared equals h. I rewrote that over here. We want to look for anything that numerator and denominator have in common. Right now, we can already see that there is an a squared on the top and an a squared on the bottom. So a squared over a squared gives us 1. We can go ahead and get rid of those. Now we have pi times 2a plus 8 over 4. Notice inside here we have 2a and 8. We can take a 2 out of both of those and write it out front. If I take 2 out of 2a, I have a left. If I take 2 out of 8, I have 4 left. So we can rewrite 2a plus 8 as 2 times a plus 4. Now we have a 2 on the top and a 4 on the bottom. However, we can rewrite 4 as 2 times 2, so now we have a 2 on the top and a 2 on the bottom. If we take the 2's out, we're left with pi times a plus 4 over 2 is equal to h. Thus our final answer should be the sentence, the height of the rectangular wastebasket is pi times a plus 4 over 2. Notice it says leave your answer in terms of a. That means you can leave the a over here, and then pi is also just a number. So this is our final answer. The next few slides have all this work written out. And now I would like you to solve rectangle A has a length of 2x plus 6 and a width of 3x. Rectangle B has a length of x plus 2 and an area of 12 square units greater than rectangle A's area. What is the simplified expression for the width of rectangle B? I recommend you draw a picture.